Today's episode is about transformation, what happens when a student leaves the traditional school mindset and step into a completely different learning environment, projects, real responsibility, public speaking, events, and AI tools. This is Rehan School Notes, and my name is Yana, and I welcome a special guest today, Usman Upworkwala. He is one of the earliest students of Rehan School. Welcome, Usman.
Thank you very much. Very much.
Usman, give us some context. Before Rehan School, you attended normal school education system, right?
Yeah.
So, when you compare now, you can mention what you liked about normal schools and what you like about Rehan School. How was it different?
Okay, so in my old schools, in traditional schools, I was bored. My life was just about wake up, be ready for school, go to school, and then come back, go to tuition, and I just do reading of books and doing my homework and classwork, you know, only this thing. And I play a little bit, not that much, but just you can just read books, just write your homework, just do your homework, just do your classwork. So that was very boring, but I was on top, right? I was one of the top students in the traditional schools because I study for for all day, so that's why. And when I come to Rehan School, so first day when I came to visit Rehan School, so that was just insane experience. Every student is on laptop, mobile. Someone is recording their videos, publishing videos, and someone is designing a poster or flyer on Canva. So that was amazing. Someone was doing interviews and recording videos, taking selfies with the guests. So yeah, this is what I like the most in Rehan School, because every kid right here in Pakistan wants mobile, laptop. Every kid loves it. But in here, I before in school I was when I watch some videos, so I try to recreate them, like funny videos. So try to recreate them and I record them at home. But then I don't know how to publish them on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So then I learned from YouTube, but I don't understand. I just record them and keep them in my mobile, so in my mom's mobile. Okay, then so I don't know how to publish videos. So you can say that I like making videos before high school, but in high school I find out that this is my passion. I like making videos, editing them, and then publishing them. So I like it, and yeah, and everything in the school is for something. In the traditional school you do something, so if you study, so then in math if you just go through from 1 to 3 classes, so that is worthy. But if you go from after that, like in 8th or ninth class in matrix, so there is algebra, which is I don't think so usable in your life, in the practical life. Okay, so
Mhm.
I think math, multiply, or divide, these things are okay in math. You guys should keep math, not English. So yeah, I like Rehan School. I like that math subject before algebra and these kind of things. But when algebra came, so I hate math. So yeah, I,
Mm.
every
Did you like some science classes or biology or something like that?
yeah, I think I was having interest in math and science. in science, I do experiments like on science book. There are many science books where the experiments are written like do this, mix this, and then you will find out this happened. So I kind of, you can say, that uh, I do that, and I take interest in science and math. So
Mm.
that was my favorite subject in the traditional school before algebra, and science was too difficult. In the next classes, in 7 8 classes, science is too difficult. There are not any experiments told in the book, uh, but in third or fourth class there are some experiments in the book, so that was interesting. But after that, it's like not I don't think so. Mm, those books are useful then.
So you like that practical thing, practical part of that learning process, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And when you joined Rehan School, you were not confused, like that environment and kids were working on their own. There was no traditional class looking, teachers explaining something and students listening. Wasn't it confusing? Did you find your place quickly at that environment?
Um, uh, I don't. I think that that was not that much confusing because I have already seen the students' videos, Sarihana wala videos, like the tour video. So then I was confused that how is this school, and this is my dream school, something like that was my experience. That is what I was thinking then. But when I came here, so here, first of all, teachers are not stricted. They let students do whatever they want. They don't give pressure to students, and they both like are in a friendly environment, so I love that. And that was a little confusing for me. How is it possible, teacher is with students and they are talking just like friends? So that
Mhm.
a little shocking, because in traditional schools they are like a teacher is like something bigger, like not friends. Okay.
There is so much respect that it almost feels like fear, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Over respect.
Yeah. And I know that at Rehan School, facilitators actually learn along the students.
Yeah,
So sometimes this environment is like, mutual learning of new things. And sometimes students teach facilitators something, right?
yeah,
So you like the projects like video editing and using Canva tools. Were were you not shy doing interviews? Like it's a big deal for me. I cannot imagine that I would see Slovak. I live in Slovakia, and it's hard to imagine that kids in Slovakia would do interviews with foreigners. Kids like 10 years old, for example, right? It's um, How was it for you? Were you shy first time? What about your English? Did you speak English well back then?
yeah. Let me tell you the my experience for the first, when I was doing interview or podcast for the first time. So I was just sitting with my friend. I said my Rehan school friend. Okay, so that was my first Rehan school friend, and I was just sitting with him. I said, let's do podcast. Okay, so then the podcast requirement was almost 25 minutes. Like you have to do 25 minutes podcast with everyone, everyone you want. So I was just like, I asked one question and one my friend answers, so I laugh too much. Okay, first time, second time, it takes me almost 10 to 20 tries before recording the real podcast. So yeah, uh, I was not that much confident at the first, but then time by time I became confident, and now I have done over 300 podcasts. 150 from them are with foreigners, And at starting my English wasn't really good, and now it's not that much good, but like I can make you understand what I'm saying. Okay.
It's much
So
better because you can actually communicate with me, listen what I'm saying, and react to the questions with your articulated answers. I remember that first students were just reading questions and didn't listen to the guest, but yeah, that's okay. And I can imagine if you do interviews with your classmates, that's not that's actually better. It's a good start for interviews,
yeah.
right? Not as much shyness
Yeah.
and fear.
Yeah, at starting when I started foreigner interview, so I just go to ChatGPT, tell ChatGPT about the guest,
Mhm.
this is a foreigner guest, and I wanna interview him. This is all about him. So tell me, write me 10 to 20 questions to ask him in a podcast. So then ChatGPT tell me some questions to ask foreigners, and then I ask. And when they finished the questioning, so I said, "Great, okay, thank you very much." And they many times this happened, the guest asked me questions and I was saying just like, great, wow, amazing, amazing answer. So yeah, at starting I just choose ChatGPT, and I ask him how to start interview, how should I introduce him, how should I end the interview. And yeah, at starting I was just using ChatGPT, and now I am not using ChatGPT to speak and to introduce myself to answering your questions. And now if I do any podcast, so I research about guest and ask him the questions which are beneficial for me
Yeah,
and
which
for
you
the
are
audience.
interested in to ask, right? For you. Mm.
Yeah.
So you actually can even learn from the interviews now. But yeah, you described how it is and how the start is very well, and that learning journey, even in interviews, how it gets better. So yeah, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. I was witness of your journey of these first students, and I can say it was really amazing to see how they progressed in English skills so fast. And it's interview is not only about English, right? It's about tools. I remember there was one studio back then. It was StreamYard or Zoom. You were conducting interviews. Now we have so many another tools, digital tools. Can Are you actually able um, to follow that change and that offer of digital tools? We had one AI, ChatGPT back then, but now today we have so many. Um, how you actually can work like that? That every day there is something new, and you have to learn every day, and another tool. Isn't it
Yeah.
difficult to still learn something new?
Every time the new tool came, so if the tool is useful, if the tool is better than ChatGPT or Perplexity, like Comet came, so we just sign up there and use it. How is that working? We search on YouTube about that new tool, and we find out many tutorials, and we also explored by ourselves. And when we explore some tools, so then if we explore like 50 to 100 tools, then we find out which is the best 10 tools to use for our work to increase our productivity, or like the work experience, and the high quality work, which tool is giving us value. So then we use those tools. So
You're trying
we research
still new and new,
about.
and you have so many projects to work on using these that you actually become expert, right?
Yeah.
Usman, your Wala name is Upworkwala. Why you chose this name?
Okay, so back then I was freelancing wala, but in freelancing, uh, that was a good name, but that was not uh, okay. That was
Too
not clear.
general,
Yeah,
too general
but
name.
and then we had three options. First of all, Fiverr wala, remote job wala, and Upworkwala. So back then I know about Fiverr, remote job, but I wasn't like uh, I wasn't really I heard Upwork for the first time, so that was something new. So then I choose it. I don't know what Upwork was, but then back then I choose it. And when I choose it, so then I researched about it, and then we have to make a video about it. And then I created a daily a video on Upwork for almost 3 months. And when I create a video about something for 3 months, so I master it. I use ChatGPT to for content, like what should I speak in video. And when ChatGPT tell me about a new feature of a pet, so then first of all I learn it, then I tell my audience how it works. So yeah, that I was learning, and my audience was learning too with me.
So what is Upwork? What is
uh,
Upwork then?
Upwork is an American freelancing platform where you can find remote jobs, and you can also uh, uh, like upload your projects. Like if you are a graphic designer, you can design thumbnails, so you can post your project right there. I offer thumbnail designing services, so if you want, you can contact me. I can create one for you. So yeah, you can create projects, and you can also find remote jobs there.
Mm. What counts as your first successful project? Do you remember your first successful project?
In my earning.
Yeah, like generally, probably in your earning.
Okay, so I think on Fiverr, the first order I received was locally. Like I was reaching out to people on Facebook, to foreigners on Facebook, that I offer these services, because on Fiverr and Upwork, you can't really connect with clients. You can really messages them that these are
First.
my
Mhm.
services, like Facebook. Okay, their policies only client can contact freelancers, freelancers can't. Okay, so
Mhm.
then I go to Facebook. If I interview someone, I tell them, introduce them about my services, and I ask them if you need any service of them, so you can contact me. And many times later, one person contacted me and said that I need your thumbnail services. And then I sent him my portfolio, and he said, send me your Fiverr gig link. So I have sent him, and then he ordered a thumbnail. So that was a $5 project, but he gave me $5 tip. So that was totally $10 from Fiverr.
So you already have your portfolio created, right? So
Yeah.
anyone can see on your Upwork profile or Facebook as well, YouTube.
Yeah, if someone needs any services, so if they contact, I share them my portfolio.
Yeah. How?
And also when I completed the project, that was my birth date.
Oh, nice coincidence, right?
Yeah.
You can remember now when it was exactly.
Yeah.
So you have this portfolio and all the projects you work on social media. Um, for me, sometimes the policy of social media, Facebook, YouTube, can be confusing. Is it difficult to learn? For how old are you, by the way?
40.
14.
40.
14. Is it like understandable for you to learn how social media works and how to operate on them, the marketing and everything?
Yeah, I just when I'm scrolling, I am not just scrolling. I was read I read captions. I read which hashtags they used, which category are they in, which category the videos are coming. If I am scrolling somewhere, so that doesn't mean I am just scrolling. I am
Mm.
watching the way they created video. If I'm scrolling, there are some new kind of AI videos, so then I search about them, how to create them, and then I create them with my face or something else. So yeah. Uh,
Yes.
I,
So if you see something interesting and nice, you analyze it,
yeah,
how
yeah,
it's made, how the caption, how the status is written.
yeah.
Wonderful. Hmm.
And if I don't understand, I just search to YouTube like how to get clients if I don't understand anything. And like everything, if I don't understand, I again learn them by myself, because Rehan School Tough like teach us how to learn by yourself.
Hmm.
Like back then when I was in traditional school, so if I search on YouTube how to upload a video on YouTube, so I could not understand by watching it. I need someone to tell me how to like upload a video. But now if I have to learn something, so I can simply go to YouTube and learn it. Like if I watch some video, so I just do it in the first time.
You understand it better now. You got
Yeah.
used to you got used to language and how it works.
Yes.
Do you remember Alexa in the classroom?
Yeah, that
Do you,
was very interesting.
do you still use it? Because it seems a little bit stupid comparing to ChatGPT and all other AI tools.
Yes, now we are not using it because ChatGPT, Gemini, we can talk with them in our language, in English and in any language we want. And I think now ChatGPT's voice feature is now better than Alexa, but back then Alexa was very amazing, but now ChatGPT and Gemini are better.
Why do you think Alexa didn't become like more smart, wiser?
Maybe there were not that much updates in Alexa.
Mm,
After ChatGPT, they should uh, drop something else, something new. They should have come up with something new.
yeah, indeed, right. I wonder why it's not the case. Yeah, I wanted to ask Usman, you are attending physical school, right? Or were attending physical school, and you were um, visiting these expos and exhibitions and like famous events in Pakistan. How was your experience there? Like, what were your tasks to do at these expos?
Yeah, when we go to expos, like first of all, that was amazing to attend an event, because if I was in traditional school, I will talk about again about the transformation. Like in the traditional schools, or back then when I was in traditional school, I just know about these events. First of all, wedding. Secondly, an event, like family events, party or fun fair in school. I just know about those events. I don't know about these expo center events. And you can also join these amazing events happen, and where the people came and they sell their projects, they introduce their startups. So that was when I go for the first time. So our task was to record videos on stalls. Like we have to explore stalls, like what the person is saying, how he is speaking. We have to understand about their brand or their service, and make a video of them, like standing with them, camera in our hand, and tell me about your brand or your site.
Like
What
a
should a
journalist?
startup do? Yeah. So I that was I so we created those videos. And now how it is like now we are representing our startups. Back then, like we heard many people who were offering and selling their startups. So we know that how to explain. If I created startup, so how to explain and how to pitch my startup to someone. Like how to like if I want users, so how can I pitch someone? So
Mm.
yeah. And now we represent our startups to people. So that was amazing when I attended the first expo, second expo, third expo. And then after that, that was normal.
Wow. I remember I always mention that when I was in Pakistan, I attended some big testing of university students, and the university students were um, showing their final project, and the projects were, for example, clone of Facebook clone. And I can see today Rehan School students can do Facebook clone like this, right? in,
Yeah, yeah, they are one from our task, like in a there is our book, like this is a subject in our school of code, named vibe coding. And we have to create every social media platform clone, like Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. And I have created those clones. So when I created them, so I was too shocked that I can create a platform that I'm using right now, like as it is, like the scrolling feature is working, the posting feature is working, and liking, commenting, friend requests. So that was really insane for me.
you you already are able to create. Actually, you created the platform for 8.sk already. So this is what a 14 years boy who is a Rehan School student can do, and it's just fascinating. I wanted to ask this question, Usman, as you are this math guy, IT guy, and you can do these coding tasks. Um, you don't know, coding language, right? You just use AI tools to do that. And I wanted to know if actually someone who starts with vibe coding can actually learn the coding language. Like, do you look at the code which AI generates and like try to understand it?
Yeah, sometimes when a little very small errors came, like you
Mhm.
have not added SQL. Okay, so then I do it personally by myself. I see the code and where is SQL word, and where I have to add the image I want, image address, where I have to add the image address. So the little bit I do myself, but and the all I do with AI, with cursor and anti-gravity. I just do prompting. I just write do this, like just like friends, ये कर दो, do this, I don't want this, you have done it all wrong, make it again, like so,
For
just like
me,
friends. I talk for about 30 minutes and the Facebook is ready.
it's so annoying when the AI gives wrong code. There is still some error, and I'm like, oh, I would like to know coding so I can just look at the code and know where the mistake is or what should I do. And like prompting AI, I wish it was better. I wish it was like giving perfect code, and but I think actually this troubleshooting and these errors, um, we can actually learn a little bit of coding as well, right? If we still hit the same errors, and maybe we can look how the code looks like, and slowly, maybe we can learn more even from the
Yeah,
coding language.
yeah.
Usman, tell me, what are you doing actually? What the job you do? Because I know that you are not an ordinary student of Rehan School. You actually do internship. So what's your role now?
Yeah, I am also student, and I'm doing internship also. Like with I manage Sarihan Lawala's YouTube, and I edit the videos he record and publish them. And the head of media team. like managing them, graphic designing, thumbnail designing, and teaching, training students, training my team building, and communicating. So these are the things right now. Like right now my task is to teach the students, train the students, like what I do. And now my task is that the things I do, I have to take that work from my students, so that I will be free, and then I will move on to the next work.
Mm. Did you hear some misconception about Rehan School, or did you face some criticism on social media? If yes, how you handle it?
Many times many people said Rehan school is not good, this is bad, this is bad, the teachers are not stricted, and the teachers are learning from students, the teachers should teach students, but they are learning from them. So yeah, many people say that, but if they think that Rehan school is bad, so they should create something better than Rehan school. But they just say it, publish on social media. So I really don't care
You
about
don't
them,
care. You
because
don't.
they just have to speak. They are not doing anything. They just
Mm.
make a video just for views. Rehan school is this, Rehan Lawala is doing this. So yeah.
What is the goal of Rehan School? What is
uh, to
actually the
to
goal?
build leaders by design, not by accident. Because there are many people who are leaders but by accident. Like
Mm.
they accidentally became leaders, something happened in their career. Like um, if they fall and they do a backflip, like if they are falling from a building and they do a backflip by accident, so they became the like a popular person by accident.
Mm.
But same here, like the many leaders are became by accident. So Ryan School's goal is to create a curriculum that can can convert students to leaders, like a curriculum for leaders. This is
Mm. What such a leader must be like?
who cares about people,
Mhm.
and he knows how to take people with them, and how his full team is happy. Not he should care about their team, and not about the people who is following him. And yeah, I think these are the things that leader should have.
That's the kind of leader you want to be. You want to become.
Yeah, our goal is to like solve the problem of 10 million peoples, by creating a platform or something else, by solving a problem. If there is a marketing problem, so I will create a platform to make marketing easy. So if 10 million people, if 10 million people came to my software and use it to do marketing of their brand, so I have helped 10,000 people to do marketing of their brands. So yeah,
So this is your
without
goal,
any,
or what is your goal, or like next step or next project you want to create?
yeah, I want to create right now. My goal is to create a project for marketing, and I
Mm.
have already created it, mantu.com, but mantu.net, but there are some errors. This is not like now live, but I'm fixing it, and I'm making it tool, and making this tool. And my goal is to sell, to make this tool that much capable, and like after 4 years or 3 years I can sell it for $1 million,
Mm.
which is 28 cr in Pakistan rupees.
Oh wow.
How, like I will just work on the that tool, make it best in the marketing field. Perplexity Comet is the best because it does all the work you do in your browser, and it can log you in. And if you don't understand any site, you just go to Comet and tell him like to find me a login page and
Mhm.
sign me up. So yeah. So
Something
that
like
is
that.
something people should use, and like people are using it because that platform is useful. So I have to create mantu.net that much capable, and when it becomes so. The net worth would be $1 million. When the net worth became $1 million, then I will sell it.
Usman, please tell us that you don't sit all day in front of the PC and mobile. What you do to balance this on-screen time?
Yeah, so I play, and I go out, I do walking, and also we are not just only on computer, because from the when I was in traditional school, I don't use mobile. So people think that we are always on our laptop. That's not right. Sometimes we are on laptop, but not that much.
Any sport you do?
Yeah, I play cricket.
Hmm. Would you like to add something, Usman, which we didn't talk about, and you would like to mention that?
um no, I think you have covered.
Okay. Thank you very much, Usman. This is 14 years old student at Rehan School. You can see what amazing progress he went through, and uh, yeah, I'm speechless, Usman. you know, when
Thank
I see these students at Rehan School, I lose words because it's fascinating for me to see such successful kids. So thank you for your time. Thank you for being here, for your sharing your experience. And yeah, we touched today how learning in AI age looks like, and how it changes the thinking mindset and skills, and also with that responsibility in the center, right? Responsibility of a leader. So that combination, I think, skills, habits, and values, is what makes learning sustainable. So I appreciate your time, Usman, and have a great day. Thank you.
thank you.